destroyed your people on the slave ships and the plantation and in the ghetto right now and on the reservation and in the barrio. Are you crazy? Read.
Come. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
All of these are the characteristics of thermonuclear war, thermonuclear bombs, thermonuclear destruction. It's not the lake of fire that the pastor teaches you, talking about a lake of fire. What? Everybody gonna go to a lake? All these people on the face of earth gonna go to one lake and be burnt up in a lake? Hell no. It's thermonuclear destruction. It describes it. How else is your eyes gonna burn out of your face? If you was in a lake, your whole body be consumed like that. But this is where your flesh is gonna melt away from your body. Understand that. Your flesh will be melted away from your body, and it won't be no joke. Ain't gonna be funny no more. Everybody was laughing at Noah when Noah built that ship on dry land. They were laughing at him, saying, "Where the water coming from, Noah? Where that?" You know, you mocked the prophets. Yeah, and that's what happened in history. It's gonna happen again, because you know what? History repeats itself. History always has repeated itself.
Right.
Read.
The Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Yeah, this is that destruction. That's burnt. I don't know what y'all sound. That sound like fire to me. That sound like a hell of a lot of fire. Understand that America deserves all of that, man. You running around shucking and jiving and cooning and dancing. All that stuff is going to please the white man. What are you doing for your brother? What are you doing for your sisters? What in the hell? I tell you what these men back here are doing. We serving you. We trying to protect you. We're warning you. We're the true watchmen. We're the watchmen that the Lord sent to get your silly self out of America. Don't leave America. Take your mind and your heart out of America.
Right.
America's gonna burn, and you're gonna burn with them homosexuals. You know, the music industry and the goddamn television media, the one who runs them are homosexuals and lesbians. And the Lord frowns upon that. He frowns upon that, because mankind should never lie with mankind. A man is supposed to have a wife and children and a family. And if this homosexuality and lesbianism lasts long enough, there ain't gonna be no families. It destroys the family.
Right.
The Lord made you what he made you, period, point blank. Understand that. Let me get Deuteronomy 32 and verse 7. Deuteronomy, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 7. The Lord ain't playing, man. God is a man of war. He's like a father. You mess with a father's kid, he's coming out there, and he gonna take butt and names. He gonna beat down whoever oppressed his sons, because those his babies. That's how the Lord is with you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Understand that. He's coming here with revenge. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 7. Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old. Remember slavery. Stop acting like you forgot it.
Consider the years of many generations.
Consider the years of many generations. Stop acting like you forgot it and listen to your teacher.
Read. Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Thy elders, and they will tell thee.
The elders of your father will tell you what was happening back then. You know, my mom told me that she was a slave. My grandmother said she was a slave. I'm gonna listen to them. I'm their closest to me, to my bloodline. They are my bloodline. I'm listening to them. I ain't listening to your pastor, the one that's taking all your money and driving them cars and driving them helicopters and heliopads and limousines and not giving you a dime, and you taking a bus to church. Read.
Verse 8. When the Most High divided the nations their inheritance.
The Lord divided the nations. He didn't want the nations to come together. You think everybody's supposed to be with you? What did the Lord do?
The Most High divided, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam.
The Lord separated the sons too. He divided the nations and separated the sons. How you gonna be up there in the kingdom of God with the man that had your forefathers in chains? Man, they got to pay for their destruction against Israel. All of the enemies of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We're going to have our day, like they say, we're going to have our day in court. Thus saith the Lord, it's going to be the Lord's court. Read.
He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
See that? Israel was so beloved and important to the Most High that he set the bounds according to the number of Israel. Understand that, black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. The Most High loves you and only you. This book was written, hold the Bible up. This book is written for the Israelites. This book is written for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This book is your constitution. Not no daggone Quran. Not no other kind of book they got out there with Jehovah's Witnesses or whoever the hell they are. Understand? This is for all of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in your bloodline, your people, man. Understand that, because that's not going to get you to the kingdom of heaven. That's going to get you some good entertainment, because that's what you want in church. You want to go to church to listen to music. You want to go to church to dance. Right. You're going to go to church to see that homosexual choir member conduct the hymns and the symphonies and the music. Right. These are the priests and prophets of the Lord, the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under the commanding general YAHANNA. Read.
Verse 9, for the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
The Lord's portion is his people. We're the Lord's portion. Understand that? That's who the God's portion. That's who Christ, Yahawashi, is coming back for. Christ, Yahawashi in the Hebrew, he's coming back for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians people. Period, point blank. And while you following that church, understand, man, the Southern Baptist Convention started slavery. They were the church people. When they were hanging us, the KKK was hanging us from the trees, they said these are good Christian men. And that's where the Southern Baptist Convention, which, by the way, is the biggest Christian organization in the United States, second to the Roman Catholic Church. That's what you don't know. Understand that you serving the white man when you go into them churches, man. And believe you me, they not listening to the black pastors. The black pastors getting fed up because they don't even let them talk about racism. But you don't want to hear that. You too busy listening to some damn music. Go home and play that in your goddamn car. Start listening, open up this Bible, get a flyer, follow this school, get in class, follow this school. So you can learn how to break these scriptures down. You can learn the truth about your people, your culture. Yeah, in the hood. That's right. You put us in tenements where we got off the plantation. You put us in housing projects. You put us in co-ops. You put us in filthy, disgusting places that you would never live. You let our women get abortion. You brainwash her to abort her babies. There were 350,000 abortions per year. That's genocide, man. And you think you don't deserve it? Yeah, thus saith the Lord, you deserve it. You got that out? Read.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague.
The what?
The plague.
The what?
The plague.
The COVID-19. What?
The plague.
Read.
Wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
See, they fought against Jerusalem. All you that fought against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right. This plague is coming to you. That's why you see this place halfway shut down. Right. All of America gonna be shut down because you want to listen to some goddamn music. You think dancing and laughing is the way to go. No, the Lord wants you to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments that come out the Bible. You gotta change your life from this disgusting nonsense that America and the white man taught you.
I.S.U.P.K.